Hey folks, welcome to another day, another stream on the same day. More action on Guardians of the Galaxy. So we met Adam Warlock. I guess he's the key. And he has taken Peter Quill's room, and that's where we are at, and we will be heading to nowhere soon.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
The refrigerator door.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I'm glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
What are you working on?
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Oh yeah, I have to use the workbench. You
Ain't
mind
this a
helping me?
nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Okay. Low life buff, no. Extra shield, restoration, full scan, perfect dodge, shot, low life buff. Okay, wait. Even this is a low life buff. Even this is a low life buff. Oh, this is all perks, okay. Low life buff.
Ding, ding, done.
take this or I'm gonna take this.
It's all yours. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Okay, let's fix this. This is rocket. Can you?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You pen this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And... Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but... Desperate times and all. Stuff's been... a lot lately.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it.
So... How do you use this, then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin, it'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. Akan.
The one you hugged in the village.
Akan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma, caring for Akan. He forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Akan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
No, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training.
Okay.
The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
Nebula,
That's
right?
really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I bunk in here? Or it just takes about once in a blue moon open.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah. Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
So what's he stashed here? Let's see.
Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome! Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentis. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis' nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligent.
Okay, ship
Sure,
case damage.
I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Who is Groot? Oh, Groot is trying.
Did you reach? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Is it?
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You will clear to land at the spaceport.
Oh, I haven't got access to it. Whoa, what? The ship is bigger than nowhere.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
That is going to happen anyway. It's adding Warlock for God's sake.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
What if he joins them?
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
It's not his
Her
kid.
mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Okay. They're going to fight you here.
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Draxoclaw! The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies! Chop it down!
Feel my fate!
Deadliest woman incoming!
This Flatnar's sucking up all my shots!
Crush him, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Round him up, Groot!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Drax with the assist! Carve him a new one!
Our great leader has perished.
Oh, you, Drax!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Rockets! Fireworks!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Peter Quill, unleash me on these fools.
Feel my fate!
Meet your maker.
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Sever his ties that bind!
Chop him, Gamora! Love it out of big guy! I can always
Well-
count on you, Gamora!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Wait.
Give it a yank, Drax.
I must pry it loose from its source.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No, I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Xenos Imperative outfit. Okay. So this is something that we were getting for free if I had ordered it way before. Like, you know, pre-order it.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Maintenance bigger. I'm off the dusting. Okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Down.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark!
Whoa.
Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
What is this?
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
Prophetic Convergence, Sister Cody Bungo.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Everyone quiet. We got company. Slice his dice!
Markers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Big Eagle, you guys are stuck up here!
That was pretty good!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Okay. Smuggler outfit. Alright.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering
Rex.
creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on. He was just waiting for
Oh,
it.
there's a stone.
Warlock carries an old grudge.
We have to
He will not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
this off.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Sweep nearly complete.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah? Never saw me coming.
No,
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Hey,
Regardless,
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back,
and
come
stop
back.
whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready
to
for
go
them
back
to try and stop
there.
us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Ah, no, I cannot go back. Okay. Alright, so much for open world. Carry on, explore. Dude, why is this game broke? Okay. Oh, last checkpoint.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
I shouldn't jump. Okay.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
What? Why did you not hold? Oh, raccoon. Oh, finally found it. Okay. Where do we have to go? Ah. Oh, there.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
You say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Okay, push it. Drax.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Okay. Go to the family here. Let's attack all of them.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Go ballistic on them.
wild! Send it their way, Drax! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Drax, toss it!
No, it ain't
I can barely cut into his armor!
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was rolling that tracks!
Nah, can't be that easy.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora! Let's see those branches!
Your light fills you.
Healing the rest of them.
You can't do that with our head!
Trash shackle!
Cowards! Face us!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Enough. She's mad because even Thanos took her when she was little. When she was a child.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Back to bust down the snark bomb! Wash your backs!
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to really pile it on!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies.
Lay on the hurt!
I believe he will find us.
What's next, Peter?
Gamora!
On it!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
You just messed with the wrong Katakian! Not now, Rocket!
Muscle has been trouble!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Look, it's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Where's Groot down there?
They are coming at him, big guy!
We have one of their face chariots!
I was almost roadkill.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Ready!
Light him off, Rocket!
Hey, your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man! Put your lights out!
Destroy.
We've got to apply more pressure!
How do they have this many goons?
The Cortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the
Groot fell
quickest
down.
way.
Where is Groot?
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Groot fell down the shaft?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Almost drowning. Bro, you just walked through it.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Okay, I cannot. Even though there is a...
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Where's Groot?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Oh, I thought that was... I need to know how to go down there. Why can I not go down there? Okay, let's go.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for you!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Adam
Kinda
Warlock.
hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Okay, yes.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be.
But it
I
is.
saw you die.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Why did you shoot Adam?
Move away, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
On the left!
Snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Come on, cut him down!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Gotta get on flat face! He's making
And he should be the first to die!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Now you're finally
in uniform! We're still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed!
I'm Taskin, minstrel!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't seen the Ranger in his little light show.
Rip him a new one! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Time for the big grab! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
It's all you, Gamora!
We approach the dog's tower!
Order out!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Drax, destroy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
There you go. 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 And boom.
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Oh, here. Go in the.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
What?
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Lock and load, Rocket!
Oh no.
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Stop him short, Groot! Too close!
We approach the dog's tower!
But we still have to fight our way through!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now
How
you're
many are
finally
there?
happy?
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they call it!
The full Flarkment.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Making
that
short
weirdo
work of these
deserve
cultist
it.
creeps!
These deluded souls do not know my great strength goes underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some fire to get you across.
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Okay. So, for 5 rupees, we used to get.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of
Sorry, for
worlds
10 rupees, we used to
destroyed.
get.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that?
3 bars
We
of
need
Kit
to
Kat.
be on the other side of this thing.
No, it's just 1
We're
Kit
not
Kat for
getting
5 rupees.
over.
Would under suffice.
Everything has become so costly.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Could be wrenched free.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Okay, fine.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Grand Unicorn. Okay, is there nothing here? Okay.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Hit on his rebel!
This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere.
Drop it on him! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Chop them up!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Is it me or are we barely touching this thing?
Thing's built up! We need to really pile it on!
It's up!
I don't think he's in there no more.
Show him some muscle!
You owe me one, Quill.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Deserve it.
This is the story now. The last stand of Noah.
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Drax! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him.
This has got my name on it!
Quill, it's got fruit. Time to go. Boom! I seem to have barely seen a big face paint.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Okay, let's huddle up. Okay, you guys are tired?
I know. It's like they want me to keep blowing him up.
Alright.
And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You wanna know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
You are
Anyone understand that speech?
Okay, so we'll stick on everyone.
Hold it. Keep some breathing,
Rain
Groot.
on the weak?
You're up, big guy!
In there, bud! Quill, do something!
How'd it grow, Groot?
I wasn't expecting any. Nowhere security is in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left, with pleasure, get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this.
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Alright, he's dead. He's dead? No. He's on a red tile. Oh, it has taken him.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the nuts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? The smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma.
Okay. Right. What is happening? Why am I not getting the right updates? Okay. Fine.
How you say? Home?
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian, not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to pee on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Okay, buddy.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
So what is that?
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything that we can lift.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flark Nards who wrecked everything.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual.
I know.
Maybe try the visor?
What is that?
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think it just took it to the next level.
Okay. Drax being little. Drax being little.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing bullshit.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without Tower, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. It's guns on me!
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere. Bet you've never felt so alive, though.
Help, Drax! Got one of the wiped out space cars!
Way to knock some sense into him. Those buttons are gonna be an issue.
Got the shield is defined! Enough already!
This is a sign of power! A fight!
Gillette, Peter, help!
The enemy proves persistent! Incoming! What is next, Peter Quill?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
My limits are being tested! Hey, Quill! I think the big
back
guy's
out
seeing
there!
stars!
Snag him!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Go get him, Tiger!
My guy's really starting to tick me off!
Help! Can't shake him!
Hey, tight! Do your thing, Drax!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
Don't get too spread out.
Good luck with those mines now!
Slash him, Gamora!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Wrap him up, bud! I don't think he'll be flying again anytime soon.
Celebrate when we're in the Milano.
Green's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
How do I get?
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, people!
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
No, that's the way we came.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so filthy. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Nobody here.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Ucrea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Life. I think double. Okay. Component local life. Knockdown dash.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Ding, ding, done.
One. Two. Okay, two left.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Oh, tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Oh, there.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it. Ah.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less.
2!
Gamora!
Everyone go on.
He's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish.
Okay.
Breathing room, Groot!
These renegades are relentless.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method.
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Ready, just find me an opening.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
Yep.
All right,
go.
easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Oh,
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Punch him up!
just go all in, all in.
Look it! Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin' time!
Lights out on this blacked out soldier.
Aggression is often the best protection. The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Run! We need the destroyer.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Oh. These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
We'll tear down this church, wizard.
That was awesome!
My great strength goes
Breathing room, Groot!
Drax
do without you, Rocket?
This has got my name on it! Cut to the chase!
Sick of Drax! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there. Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro. Been too long since I blew something up.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What's next, Peter?
Put down another fanatic!
I was rather preying on the weak.
Okay.
Move away, Rocket!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Through!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Peter Quill, fight!
Keep kicking his firing track! I'm coming! Pulverize him! Grab and pull, Groot!
That big robot is a serious
The mechanical
problem!
beast is running out of limbs! Release her at once, or face the destroyer! My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Good
Is it tapping out?
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Put it in me mode.
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We're coming, Nikki! Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
My lightning shed.
Okay, I'm dead. I waited to scan. What the heck?
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unpause them one by one.
Where's the Warlock?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the can. All this faith energy is tingling on my insides.
Tingling?
some cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand.
Having fun preying on the weak? That did something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemies then!
Make like a tree!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Ready.
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
Then you can use their skiffs to get up there!
My great strength goes underutilized! Vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super steak jump cell? Today ain't the day you want to find out the converted wackos.
They're coming in from everywhere! Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised too!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see Bruce right? The bubble's drugged. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Everyone.
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy. Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Last one, people!
About Flarkin time. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Guys, huddle up!
Okay. What's the...
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Bluetops Field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
Great.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Just one plug left!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastan clamp. another zealot!
Here, dying!
I might need some help!
Okay, Max. Rocket is helping, okay. Alright, this is new. And okay, Nora with the sword. Groot. Oh, he's shielding us. Okay, like that.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Oh, Warlock has been defeated. Okay. How did he defeat Warlock?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the
because he doesn't
burden
have
on
Soul
you,
Stone on.
Matriarch.
Okay.
We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Where is she going now?
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
What do we do of the shells though?
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
ಇರೋ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
Oh, even these guys come out.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Somebody with a fleet.
Drax.
There's one guy who's off the system.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
Okay. Alright, what do you
Groot.
say?
And no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. Alright.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying.
Lady
Think
Hellbender.
about it.
Oh.
Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Okay.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it.
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Please!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
How do we get that far?
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks. Whoa!
Flark!
Just...
Wait, let me try with the joystick.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Okay.
These peaks. Whoa!
Flark!
Just...
Okay. I'm trying this with the joystick now because mouse was way too slow for me. I did get hold of the thing.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks.
Okay, how do I go up?
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna start again. Clear mind. I believe.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait,
Wait a minute.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter.
Okay. Okay, I guess I found out how. Let's see.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Okay, I got it now. I'm gonna die so many times here. Let me land this.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Can we...
How do I shut the wings down? Should I go above it?
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill.
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Fear! Fear!
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Watch out for the... Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
Coming down hard! Hang on to some...
Okay, got it. Look at Groot.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect! This is us! This is how we park!
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And...
Alright, so this is where I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna pick it up later in some time. Until next time, guys, stay frosty.